Hey guys, this is the view from my hotel. I don't know how well you can see it. That's Tokyo. I lost my power. Plug my power back in. Alright. So, actually, it's funny you should mention that I forgot to do stuff, Neil, when I was talking about other people forgetting to do stuff, because I actually forgot to do several things. I didn't comment on my biggest money spend, didn't recommend books, um, didn't talk about 30 Rock or Hulu, which I meant to talk about. Didn't talk about your animation. So I'm going to talk about those things and more. So biggest money spend when you asked the question was food. After the fact became gas because I was driving a 12-hour trip home. And then, yes, I spend a lot of money on food because I don't cook very often. Recommended books. If you haven't read them, American Gods and Good Omens, I always can recommend those books. I think they're great. Or anything by Douglas Adams. I like the Dirk Gently series. Ooh, that meant ding. Hopefully you didn't hear it that well. Anyway, so 30 Rock, I have seen bits of. I'm told I would really like as a show, but I never get around to. And Neil, you could totally watch 30 Rock on Hulu, which is a website which you should get, which lets you watch basically American television for free. You have to watch ads, but they're short. So definitely, it's hulu.com. Check that out. It's actually a really convenient way to watch television. Whenever I miss The Daily Show, I go to either The Daily Show's website or Hulu and catch it the episode again. So I don't miss episodes anymore, which is really nice. Favorite console of all time? Gotta be the 64. Nintendo 64. That was the console I grew up on, really. I mean, I had a Genesis for a while, but Nintendo 64 had so many games that I played for so many years, like GoldenEye, Perfect Dark, Smash Bros, Mario Kart 64. Those games, like, I've plugged more hours into those games than any other game at all. Crush on a fictional character, I'm going to think about it for a while. Because I know I have lots of crushes on fictional characters, but none of them are coming to mind. Animation, it was very cute. I liked it a lot. Thought the nudity was kind of an interesting choice, but I swang with it. Swang. It's not a word. Whatever. And what else have I got on my little list over there? Movies. It's like a 13-hour plane ride. So I watched several movies on my way here. I watched Slumdog Millionaire, which was good. I watched Quantum of Solace, which is better in my opinion than the first new Bond movie. Whatever that was. Um, Casino Royale. I thought Quantum of Solace was better. Everyone I talked to said it was worse, but I thought it had more intrigue. It had more character conflict. It had, you know, it had more believable villains. Like, I was actually really expecting Quantum to be Spectre, if anyone remembers the old Bond movies, but I was okay with it being a different organization because Spectre was so 1960s, like, one big, huge organization opposed to a whole bunch of misled people all thinking they're good. Like the Americans are working with Quantum even though they're getting dicked over. They're still doing deals with dirty people because that's just the way the world works. And I think that it was a good choice for the movie for just being like, well, that's how the world works. You got to deal with the bad people. Um, I also saw Finding Nemo in Japanese, which was a good voice track. I didn't understand all of it, but I got most of it. And I watched half of a movie called K-20, which you guys need to see. I need to finish it, but the plane ride ended before I could, and it is a hilarious Japanese movie. I'm not sure if it's trying to be hilarious, but it is. So you guys can look up that. And other than that, I'm going to try to take video of Tokyo today, and I'll post, that compilation of all the videos on my channel when I'm done. Mom's cell phone. Anyway, so I'm out. See you guys.